As the Premier League gears up for another thrilling season, the anticipation is palpable. Fans around the globe are buzzing with predictions, debates, and dreams of glory. But when a football legend like Alan Shearer speaks, the football world listens. The former Newcastle United striker and Premier League all-time top scorer has laid out his predictions for the 2024-25 campaign, and they are nothing short of controversial. With Manchester City chasing history, Arsenal eyeing a return to glory, and a host of other clubs fighting for their piece of the pie, Shearer's insights offer a tantalizing glimpse into what might unfold. But be prepared, his forecast includes some surprising outcomes that could shake up the league as we know it. From a top club missing out on Champions League football to what Arsenal must do to finally lift the Premier League trophy after a 21-year drought, Shearer's predictions are sure to ignite debate among fans. Let's dive into the details and see what the footballing icon has in store for us this season. The Premier League never fails to deliver drama, and the 2024-25 season promises to be no different. As Manchester City sets its sights on an unprecedented fifth consecutive league title, the pressure is on for the reigning champions. Pep Guardiola's side has been the dominant force in English football, and their relentless pursuit of success has left other clubs scrambling to keep up. However, Alan Shearer believes this could be the year that someone finally topples City's reign. According to the Premier League legend, Arsenal is poised to be the team that could spoil the party if they can secure a key signing before the transfer window closes. Shearer's analysis of Arsenal's prospects is rooted in their impressive defensive record last season and their aggressive moves in the transfer market. The addition of Ricardo Calafiori, a top-tier defender, has bolstered an already formidable backline. But Shearer is adamant that the Gunners need to go one step further. He believes that Arsenal's title hopes hinge on landing a top-class striker before the window shuts. The club's ability to convert defensive solidity into attacking prowess could be the difference between another year of disappointment and a return to the summit of English football. If Arsenal go out and sign a statement center forward, then I really think they would have an excellent chance of winning the title, Shearer stated. For Arsenal fans, this is both a tantalizing prospect and a nerve-wracking reminder of how crucial the next few weeks will be. But Arsenal isn't the only club facing high stakes this season. Manchester United, one of the league's most storied teams, is at a crossroads. After a disappointing 2023-24 campaign that saw them finish 8th, pressure is mounting on manager Erik ten Hag. Shearer, however, isn't optimistic about United's chances of bouncing back. He predicts that the Red Devils will narrowly miss out on a Champions League spot, finishing 5th in the table. Despite some promising performances, including a decent showing in the Community Shield, Shearer feels that United still have a lot to prove. It's a big season for him and Man United because they're going to have to improve massively in terms of the league campaign, Shearer remarked. The pressure is indeed on, and Ten Hag's future at the club could hinge on how the team performs in the coming months. Chelsea, another traditional powerhouse, is also in Shearer's crosshairs. Despite a massive spending spree that saw the club bring in players like Pedro Neto for £54 million, Shearer is not convinced that the Blues are ready to compete at the top level. In fact, he predicts a dismal ninth-place finish for Chelsea, a club that has been characterized by instability and erratic decision-making in recent years. Chelsea are an unusual club for what they've done, how many players they've signed, the money spent, and the business they've done, Shearer observed. The West London club's fans will be hoping that Shearer's prediction proves to be overly pessimistic, but as things stand, the road ahead looks challenging. Interestingly, Shearer has a more positive outlook for his former club, Newcastle United. After a season without European football, Shearer believes that Newcastle has the potential to secure a top-4 finish once again. This prediction is particularly significant as Newcastle continues to rebuild and strengthen under Eddie Howe's management. The potential signing of Mark Gahey, a talented defender, could be the key to solidifying their place among the league's elite. However, Shearer also noted that his personal preference would be for Newcastle to win a domestic trophy, a feat the club has not achieved since 1969. I would prefer Newcastle to land a first major domestic trophy since 1969 than secure another year of European football, Shearer admitted. For Newcastle fans, the possibility of silverware is an enticing prospect, even if it means sacrificing a top four spot. At the other end of the table, Shearer's predictions are equally intriguing. He forecasts a tight relegation battle with the three newly promoted teams, Ipswich Town, Leicester City, and Southampton, struggling to stay afloat. In a sensational claim, Shearer predicts that Southampton, one of his former clubs, will finish 19th and drop back down to the Championship. The Saints, along with Ipswich and Leicester, will face an uphill battle to retain their Premier League status, and according to Shearer, the odds are not in their favor. As for the race for the Golden Boot, Shearer believes that Erling Haaland is the clear favorite to retain his crown. The Norwegian striker has been a revelation since joining Manchester City, and if he stays fit, Shearer sees no reason why he won't top the scoring charts once again. However, the Premier League's all-time leading goalscorer also expressed excitement about watching players like Mohamed Salah and Dominic Solanke, who could also make their mark this season. I'm really looking forward to watching Dominic Solanke this season because he'll want to carry on from a great season with Bournemouth last year, Shearer noted. The battle for individual honors will be fierce, but Haaland remains the man to beat. Alan Shearer's Premier League predictions for the 2024-25 season are bold, controversial, and sure to spark debate among football fans. From Arsenal's potential title charge to Manchester United's continued struggles and the fierce competition for survival at the bottom of the table, the upcoming season promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. As the first whistle blows and the drama unfolds, only time will tell if Shearer's predictions come true. But one thing is certain, the Premier League never fails to surprise. What do you think of Shearer's predictions? Do you agree with his assessment, or do you see the season playing out differently? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Fame Journey for more insights, analysis, and the latest news from the world of sports and entertainment. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.